Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Ruins of Sin Reactions. I'm not. I'm Sacrifice Sin.
And I'm Nightwish Ruin.
I'm doing real good today. Today we're going to be reacting to Warbringer, Remain Violent. We have heard of this band, but I've never actually listened to any of it that I can remember anyway.
Yeah, and this was requested by Dion Wilson, and I know it's been quite a while.
Yeah, we
since
just
you requested this.
doing whatever. We finally went back to the list today, and
yeah,
and I know it's been a while since we haven't been on very rarely right now, but
we have been on very rarely.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing real good today.
Alright, don't know much about this band, assuming, obviously metal, being Napalm Records and all. And
I'm curious to see what they sound like.
Yeah, I'm guessing like from what I don't know if like millions of years ago I actually heard them once, but my guess would be maybe like a thrash, death, something like that, but I'm not entirely sure.
We'll find out. I'm pretty sure.
Going by like the still of the video, they looked like they could be like a biker gang almost. The not in a bad way, just like the denim jacket, like the vest jacket kind of thing going on. Yeah, I know most do leather, but who cares? Anyways,
well, it depends. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Enough about fashion critiques and shit.
Let's get it. Before we get going, if you guys are liking our content so far, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the original video link will be down in the description. I really like that song.
That was a good song. Could have done without the whatever the hell those are freaking called. Oh, Riot. That's it. Those Riot freaking clips in the video. I don't know. I just hate that type of shit. It makes everyone look bad. I have to say, it's just.
But the thing I gotta say is, just that song brought me back to like the era of Metallica, Pantera, Megadeth, Slayer.
Yeah.
They went back to like early Megadeth and early Metallica and Pantera.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I know they are like older. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know if this is actually that much of an older song because it sounds like it was right out of the 80s. I don't really know, to be honest with you.
It was uploaded a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Well, by Napalm, I'm just saying, like, usually it's, but I know sometimes I swear, like, because if they were on another label before, sometimes the band page on YouTube or the label page will upload all their older videos, but I don't know.
Yeah, I love the guitar work in this, the drums, everything. And the singing, the vocals, the way that they came out. That's what really got me, was all the playing, and then the way his vocals were, the raspiness.
Yeah,
definitely sound like right out of the 80s, like I said, with the Metallica, Megadeth.
Yeah, so I would say if you had to actually pick a sub, I'd say it's more probably thrash. But I know everyone goes into complete details. Like we've said a million times, it's metal.
Metal is metal to us, but I mean, yeah, sometimes I try to do the subgenre, like what I think it is.
But honestly, I like one part I really liked about the song was, I don't know, it's just like the long, like not really that long, but like the vocals. I don't know if he was just like, wow or whatever, but like that like echoey part.
I don't know if it was yow or wow or something.
I don't know, but those are pretty cool. I liked it all in general. The music was awesome. Very awesome.
Like I said, it brought me back to like the first time I ever listened to Metallica, and then I'm just like, damn. Like I said, don't get me wrong, totally different vocals than Metallica, but it's just the sound brought me back to that, and it's amazing that all these bands that were like from the 80s and stuff that we're just finding now, it's like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I know, like there's been bands that people have been like, they've been out for 30 years, how have you not heard them? It's like, because we didn't, like,
I mean, I like this stuff, but I just never found them. My guess is it's probably because, well, yeah, they've been out that long, but they weren't quite as popular as Metallica and stuff like that, but I kind of, like, it depended. If I found something that I liked, I got into that and I just stayed with it.
Yeah, see, my thing, like I've said in a lot of videos, I probably heard a song of theirs a long time ago, but at the time I didn't care for it, so I never really went back to them and forgot about them, really. But doing the reactions, it's... Well, like we said before, doing reactions too, you have to focus on the song. You can't, you know, you're not distracted by doing other things. You're not, you know, talking with people, having it in the background.
And that's one of the, a lot of things that I love. One of the things I love about metal is when it goes from one ear to the other when you're listening in headphones. This one did it so many times. I'm just like, oh, I love it.
I swear, I don't know. I didn't really notice that. I think No, I swear part of the thing, I kept trying to think of what the hell the word was. Riot, you know? Like, I couldn't think of the freaking word for some reason. But I was still listening to the song. I think that was
But hell, there was one part where it was, the drums were going, and then they stopped. Guitar was in your right ear. Then the drums went in, and it was in both ears. It stopped, and then it was in your left ear. I'm like I love when they do stuff like that. And it's so funny when people like listen to it for the first time or get into metal, and it's like they're listening to like, the fuck's going on?
I still do that with a song I've never heard before. If it starts in one ear and it keeps going, I'm like,
it's like, oh shit, my headphones fucking up again.
Yeah, I have that problem with my headphones. Always one ear goes.
And yeah, it's always one ear first, and then you're just like,
that's why I'm
son
always
of a
like,
bitch.
Shit. Or like some videos like that are uploaded horribly. It's only one ear. You're like, okay, I go into my music on my phone. Okay, it's just that video, or I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry for getting off topic as we usually do. But
it's still
I'm
music.
sure you guys are used to that by now.
But let's see. Yeah, right. like I said, the video would have been better without that, in my opinion. I know some people like that stuff. I just don't really care for that kind
another thing, guys, just let us know who they are. We always go into it completely blind. We don't know anything about the bands unless we've heard them before or know them.
But I do like the message in the song about, a lot of the police, the bad ones especially, they want you to remain violent, and it's like you can't do it. Like the one party said, if you defend yourself, it's resisting arrest.
Yep, that's one hell of a.
But like I've always been on both. Like I can see both sides, because there are plenty of decent cops out there that aren't like that. But the problem is the bad ones get the majority of the like news time or whatever, the media shit, and then with like the criminals, it's like it's just
So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you're liking our content so far, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want us to do any other Warbringer or any other bands, drop a comment down below. And until next time, guys.
See you later.